There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Benzema, chance! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given it.
Milan have a free kick. Kessié. And it's Bonaventura. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos was typically well positioned. Now it's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Hazard. A buccaneering run from the defender. Modric. And that's sprayed out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Bonaventura gets it, and now what? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. Billia. Bale. Bale. Ibrahimovic. Marcelo. And here's Hazard. And it's Isco. Modric. Isco. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Isco proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Kessié gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rafael Varane. Isco. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Varane battles to win it back. He's through the middle. Rebic! Oh, the ball's come loose. Bale. And here's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Bale. Not offside that time. And it's Bale. And here's Hazard. And now they can launch a counter. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's Ibrahimovic! And oh! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Isco. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bilia. Bonaventura. There's the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Bonaventura simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Rafael Varane. It's come through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Casemiro.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Ibrahimovic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric. Hazard. Diaz. Kessié.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rafael Varane. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for this. Casemiro. Modric. A chance! Hernandez. Placed it clear. Kessié. Kjaer. Kessié. Bilia. He's played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Good ball, it's found its target. Hazard plays it out to the wing. It's Casemiro. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he just whacks it away. Modric. And here's Azar. Marcelo. Surely a shot. And he's straight offside. Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diaz tries a shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Milan get it back again.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Kessié. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Kessié. Hernandez. Kessié really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Samu Castillejo. Well read, he sorted that out. So that's it, it is all over. Well, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Peter, in that front line, but with an eye for the spectacular and the barely believable at times, such as his...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cuts it out. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Benzema. And it's Marcelo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Billia. Now the counter. Rebic. He's had that... It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded is
Çalhanoğlu! Benzema can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bonaventura gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Marcelo. Rebic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
He's one-on-one! Shoots! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's found his man. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Sergio Ramos is very much switched on to make that. He's on his way. Ibrahimovic! Lucas Paqueta. Rafael Varane. Marcelo goes looking. Rebic.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bonaventura. Rebic. Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Lucas Paqueta. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Azar. And it's Bale. Well read, he sorted that out. Bale. Striding forward, facing goal. Up he gets! And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the counter is on. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Bale, Romagnoli does well there, alert. Bonaventura. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And he's there to hoof it away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Ibrahimovic. Benzema. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo switches it towards the other side. Ibrahimovic. He's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Azar. Decent looking ball. He gets past his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kjaer. Bonaventura. And here's Ibrahimovic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Benzema. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's hit the upright. Vinicius Junior. Another chance. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior. Billia. Dashing forward at pace. Rebic.
Lucas Paqueta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! Bonaventura. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bale hits that long. What a ball this has turned out to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's Casemiro. Casemiro! Should have equalised.
Casemiro appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Varane plays it forward. Hazard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Casemiro! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Milan just have to run down the clock. Billia. Çalhanoğlu. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Diaz. And there goes the final whistle. Milan win it by the odd goal. almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have some very...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Gets up to head it! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Lucas Paqueta. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bonaventura. Billia. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Defenders on the back foot. Thiago with a delicate ball. Muller with the delivery. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Muller. Thiago. A real chance to break. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Alaba goes looking. Forward it goes. Thiago. Alaba. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Alaba. Kimmich. Çalhanoğlu. Lucas Paqueta, and it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Rebic tries a shot! Billia. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Short, and the finish! Alaba plays it forward. Coutinho with a long pass. Lucas Paqueta has got himself a free kick. Bonaventura. Billia. Rebic. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Gnabry. Lucas Paqueta. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Calabria. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Milan looking here to cut their deficit. Ibrahimovic! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Ibrahimovic turns and goes back. Bonaventura. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bonaventura. Çalhanoğlu. Shot at goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Perisic. Quick glance at goal. And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Billia. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Paqueta. And he's there to cut it out. There's the shot! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Rebic at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Muller. Gets the better of his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bonaventura. And the counter is on. Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got a goal! It's in! They are right back in business. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Bonaventura. And it's Bilia. Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete! He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bilia. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Paqueta.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Lobs it in gently. Now a chance to break. Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perisic. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. It's a promising ball. It's got through. Hits one! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2. He's through the middle. There's a lot to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Thiago. Has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And here's Canabri. Hernandez gets it back. And it's Ibrahimovic. Jerome Boateng. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bonaventura. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he has been fouled there. Hernandez has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I just think it was a...
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Muller clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Kjaer, and back to base. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they